Cross-stitch is a simple embroidery technique that you can use to create any of these designs and many more. Welcome to Nerderbird Stitching's Beginner's Cross-Stitch Tutorial. In this tutorial, I use 16 count Aida fabric, DMC floss, and size 24 tapestry needles. Before you begin stitching, cut your thread to about 18 to 24 inches. Then, check your pattern to see how many strands of floss you will be using. To separate the floss, pinch one strand of your cut length and hold the rest in your other hand. Gently pull. Repeat this process until you have the number of strands you need. Looking at the Aida fabric, you can see the pre-made holes in this fabric. A set of 4 holes makes a square, and this square will match one stitch. To start your cross stitch, push your needle through from the back of the cloth, leaving a tail of about 1 inch. While holding the loose tail, make the first leg of your stitch by pulling the thread through the top right hole. You'll start the second leg of the stitch in the bottom right corner, but you need to be sure to catch the tail that you have behind your fabric. With the tail tucked behind the thread, push your needle through that top left hole, and then you've completed your first cross stitch. To start the next stitch, we go from the bottom left corner of the next square and repeat our process. Stitching one cross at a time is referred to as the English method of cross stitch. When you have a few stitches in a row of the same color, many folks prefer to use the Danish method. In this method, you complete the first leg of multiple stitches, then turn around to complete all of those stitches. The Danish method is commonly used for larger projects, as it uses slightly less floss than the English method. It's really up to you to decide which you prefer. When your working thread starts to get a bit short, it's time to secure your thread. Flip your fabric to the back and carefully slide the needle under 3 to 4 completed stitches. Pull that thread through, then cut the excess. Now that you know the basic cross stitch, here's a few tips to keep in mind. Be sure to keep the top leg of your cross stitches in the same direction every time. This ensures your whole project looks consistent and neat. It may be tempting to play thread chicken or to wait as long as possible before you finish off a thread. Resist this temptation. Trying to thread a tiny, scraggly end of floss is never worth the couple extra stitches you'll get. Don't forget about the tail behind your fabric. It's best to tack down this tail with at least a few stitches, and you may want to cut the excess to limit the possibility of tangles. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like or subscribe to the channel for more cross-stitch tips.